Hi there. In this video, we are going to create something on Onshape. So this video is for the absolute beginners. So I'm going to click on create, then I'm going to click on document, and then I'm going to name this document whatever I want, and I'm going to create my workspace. So this is our workspace where we can actually draw something. So this is the area. We have three planes, and the origin is here. Okay, this is our center point crossing these all three planes, as you can see. So I'm just holding my right mouse button and dragging my mouse to see around this environment. And if I want to do it manually, I can do like here or like here, or I can click on these boxes to go on the back view or right view, or these dots to see in 3D view. So this is our workspace where we are going to design something, and this is our features window where we will have all the tools which we are going to use here. So we can edit those tools, and simply let's start with the front plane. I'm going to click the front plane. I'm going to click here to see this plane in this view. If I want to sketch something on it, I simply need to click on sketch, and now you can see another window on this front plane. So this is our features window. You can see the sketch 1 here as well. Simply I'm going to draw something in sketch 1. So let's click on center point circle. I'm going to click on it, left mouse button, click on the origin. I want to create the circle around the origin, and we have the circle. I'll click on escape button so I can get out of this tool. Now if I want to change the dimensions of these circles, I'll simply click on dimension or D and click on this circle, and now I can change the values here. I want a 5 inches circle, let's see, and I'll just add 5 inches. You can see the circle is around about 5 inches. Now if we want to extrude this thing, this circle, I'll simply click here and select my shape and click here with Shift E, or you can press this button here and you will see an extrusion. So this is very simple. So this is the extrusion. You can put the depth here, you can say 2 or 3, whatever you want. And if you want this in the opposite direction, you can simply click here and this extrusion will happen in this direction, or you can click again here. You can see that. Okay, here is another tool that is called blind or through all. This is for the next video. I'm not going to explain here. Okay, if you want this thing to be symmetrical, I'll simply click on symmetric. So what it will do, it will extrude equal area here and here around the circle, around our sketch. And that's very simple. So I want it symmetrical. That's it. I'm going to click on my front view here to see this circle. So we have this circle. So now I'll click OK here. If I want to draw something on this shape, I can do that as well. So I want to draw something on this face of the shape. So I'll click on this face, and you can see I just select this face, not the whole shape. So I'll click on sketch. Now we can draw something on this face. So I'm going to click on front view. This is our sketch 2, and I'm simply going to select anything, whatever I want. I am going to use line tool here and click draw something here, a random shape. Okay, here, and this is called a closed profile when our all the dots are connected with one another. So we have this closed profile. We can extrude this closed profile. I'll simply click here our button, or you can press Shift E. So you can see the extrusion on this face. So we have another shape on the face of our first shape. So we can remove this area, or we can add this area on our first shape. So I'm going to remove this one, and you can see we have hole in our shape here, and that's very simple. So I'm going to click on front view. I can change this size of this thing. I can put the depth here again, or I can just through all. If I click on through all, you can see a hole in this shape here and here. Okay, so let it be. I'm going to click OK, and that's it. So this is our shape so far. We can draw something again if we want to. It's totally up to us. You can design on any face of the circle, anything. Let's suppose I want to draw something on this inner face of this shape. I can click on it, simply go and click sketch, and now I can draw on this shape. So what I will do, I'll just sketch something on it. Let's see if I can draw a line here like this, and I am going to click on 3-point arc and select these two nodes and just drag this thing wherever I want. So now we have drawn this on this face of this shape. So it's very simple. Now if we want to extrude this thing, we can do that, but I want to use here the revolve tool. So I'm simply going to click on revolve, and by clicking on this I need to select the axis. So I'm going to click on the revolve axis. I'm going to click here, and you can see a shape here as well. So we started here on our on the face of this shape, and we can see this shape. So it's totally up to us what kind of shape we want to design. So if you have proper sketches, you can do that as well. So I'm going to click OK here, and you can see a dynamic shape here. Why the shape is like this? Because we draw on the inner face of this first shape. So this is what we have so far. We can use another tool. Okay, I'm going to click here to deselect everything. Okay, if I click here on this circle and click on the fillet, what it will do, it will simply rounded these edges. So you can increase the values here, you can change the radius. Okay, and 0.5. Okay, as you can see this circle here as well. So this is the fillet tool. You can use it wherever you like. Okay, so this is it so far, and if we want to, let's see, draw here, we can do that as well. I'm going to click on front view, click here, I'm going to click OK first here, and I'm going to select this face now, this moon face. So simply I can extrude this area as well. Let's see if I click on extrude this face. So yes, you can extrude this face as well. Simply I can drag this thing and up to here, wherever I like. So this is our shape so far. If we go to our sketch 1, we can even change the shape of our sketch 1 as well here. Or if we have multiple dots like in sketch 2, I can go here, right mouse button click and click on edit, and I can change this shape as well. I'll just simply click this one and drag this thing around and simply click on OK, and you can see this changed here. Okay, and I can simply change the sketch 3, and I can change this as well if I want to. So simply I can drag this thing and put it in this way and click OK, and you can see the shape is changed, so you can edit your basic sketches as well. So thank you for this video. If you like this video, click on subscribe, hit the bell icon. Have a good day. See you in the next one.